Another way to strengthen the midsection is to have someone punch your stomach with boxing gloves. Start off lightly and have them slowly increase the power of the blows. The most effective JKD stance for attacking and defending is the on-guard position. This semi-crouch stance is perfect for fighting because your body is sturdy at all times in a comfortably balanced position to attack, counter, or defend without any forewarning movement. It provides your body with complete ease relaxation, but at the same time allows quick reaction time. It creates an illusion or poker body to your opponent, concealing your intended movement. It is important to position your arms, feet, and head. Pay close attention to the position of both hands. The leading hand should be placed slightly lower than shoulder height. From the southpaw stance, the chin and shoulder should meet halfway. The right shoulder raised an inch or two, and the chin dropped about the same distance. At this position, the muscles and bone structure are in the best possible alignment, protecting the point of the chin. In close-in fighting, the head is held vertically with the edge of the chin pressed to the collarbone, and one side of the chin is tucked to the lead shoulder. Only in rare extreme defensive maneuvers should the point of the chin be tucked into the lead shoulder. Both fighters are standing in the on-guard position incorrectly. The person on the left has his right foot too wide and reveals too much of his body. The person on the right has his right foot too far to his left, restricting his movement and keeping him off balance. Good form is essential in your stance. It allows you to perform in the most efficient manner with a minimum of lost movement and wasted energy. Balance is the most important aspect of the on-guard stance. Without proper balance at all times, you will lose body control in the middle of an action. Balance is only attained with correct body alignment. Your feet should be directly under your body, spread apart at a comfortable medium distance, the space of a natural step, so you are braced and not standing on just one point. The weight of your body can be evenly balanced on both feet or slightly on your lead foot. Both of your arms and shoulders must be relaxed and loose. To whip out and snap your fists like thrust from a rapier. Keep both hands in constant weaving motion, and always keep yourself covered while doing it. The lead hand should be constantly moving, flickering in and out like a snake's tongue ready to strike. This threatening motion keeps your opponent in a bewildering plight. Remember, if you tense up, you lose your balance, timing, and flexibility, which are essential to all proficient fighters. To advance, do not cross or hop, but shuffle your feet. At the outset, you will feel clumsy and slow, but as you keep practicing this movement daily, you will develop your speed and grace. To do the forward shuffle, stand in the on-guard position and move forward cautiously. Slide your front foot forward about a half step, widening the space between your feet just for a second as you slide your rear foot forward. When the rear foot is moved forward, you should be at the original position. Then to advance further forward, repeat the process. In retreating or moving backward, you just reverse your movement. The basis behind the backward shuffle is like the advance. From the on-guard position, slide your rear foot backward about a half a step, widening the space between your feet just for a split second as you slide your front foot backward. When the front foot is in place, you should be in the on-guard position and perfectly balanced. Unlike the advance shuffle, your weight would shift slightly for just an instant to your rear foot when you slide your front foot backwards. To retreat further, continue to repeat the process. From the on-guard position, with your front foot step forward a few inches. As soon as you glide your front foot, quickly slide your back foot almost to replace your front foot position. Unless you move your front foot instantly, the rear foot cannot be planted properly because the front foot will be in its way. But the purpose of this movement is to move your body quickly to a distance 8 feet or more that requires several steps. The footwork for the quick retreat or rapid backward movement is almost similar to the quick advance, except you move in the opposite direction. Unlike the quick advance, you do not have to slide your foot a few inches. It is just one quick motion, but your body should be in alignment and in balance. The front foot, like the quick advance, initiates the movement with the rear foot following just a split second later. The forward burst is the quickest JKD movement. It is utilized to penetrate deeply to attack with a kick or to counter an attack. Like the quick advance movement, it is a deep lunge from the on-guard position. And using a sweeping motion with the lead hand, momentum is created, propelling you forward. Sidestepping is used to avoid straightforward assaults and to produce openings for a counter-strike when the opponent least expects it. To sidestep to the left from the on-guard position, move your left foot toward the left a few inches. For a split instant, your shoulder sways toward your left and your weight shifts on the rear foot. Your shoulder automatically realigns when you quickly slide your right foot in the exact manner and resume the on-guard position. To sidestep to the right, the move is almost the same, except that you lead with the front foot and move toward your right. Using a long staff, have an opponent aim and thrust it toward you. In order to avoid the edge of the staff, you'll be forced to either sidestep to the right or left. Try to get used to the feeling of moving side to side while maintaining your balance. Slightly leaning the body while sidestepping can contribute to avoiding a blow. Power in hitting is not based strictly on strength. Power isn't generated by your contractile muscles, but from the impetus and speed of your arm or foot. JKD, you do not hit by just swinging your arm. Your whole body should participate in the impetus. Your hips, shoulders, feet, and arms. The punch originates not from the shoulders, but from the center of the body. The inertia of your punch should be a straight line in front of your nose. From an outspread position of your fingers and thumb, roll your fingertips into your palm, and then overlap your thumb tightly over your clenched fingers. The tip of the thumb extends to the center of your middle finger. One of the best ways to learn to power punch is to use your hips. To do this, tie a string to a piece of paper and hang it from the ceiling to about chest height. Stand about a foot away, with both of your feet parallel to the paper. Keeping both loosely clenched fists in front of your chest, elbows hanging freely at your sides. Bend both knees slightly and twist your body back and forth, pivoting on the balls of your feet. Letting your hips initiate the rotating motion. Simultaneously, as your body is rotating, raise your elbow to your shoulder height just in time to apply an elbow strike to the target. It is very important that your hips rotate slightly ahead of your shoulders to obtain maximum power. Once you feel comfortable with this exercise, step back about 2 feet, use your fist, keeping the same body position with good balance.